a great weekend for Call of Duty it was. What is up, peeps? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to more gaming news. It's a new set. It's a new office. I promise you guys things will continue to improve and get better. Just give me some time as I'm moving, and it's very stressful, but hopefully other signs of improvement for Call of Duty, because by far and away your two best teams this past weekend, that being Atlanta FaZe, that being LA Thieves, they eventually are your two teams to make it to the grand finals, but not before we saw a lot of upsets, a lot of great series out there. And first and foremost, some of your underdog runs as we show you guys the bracket. Two teams to keep an eye out for. Miami Heretics, with the home field advantage, they not only beat OpTic, but they eventually go on to make a little bit of a lower bracket run. Another team who actually sent OpTic home, it ain't London Royal Ravens, it's Carolina Royal Ravens, which was... It was shocking. It was certainly, I would say, the biggest upset of the entire weekend. OpTic Gaming just placed top 8.
Tournament now, 10 seconds after a disastrous day one. FaZe made a mockery of them. Now the Ravens soar. Now the Ravens battle. The final 5 moments for them now. What a turnaround. What a tournament. Carolina survived.
So Miami was kind of surprising. Ravens were super surprising. TJ is so back, and OpTic go home early, but eventually it's a face-off in the grand finals between LA Thieves and FaZe, both of whom only dropped maps in that run to the finals to each other. Yes, we had Thieves drop a total of 3 maps or something, and that was to FaZe. FaZe dropped 2 maps, and that was to Thieves. So it's like it was meant to be certainly your best teams, and the series delivered. Not kidding. It was one of the best Call of Duty series we have seen in a long, long time. Back and forth all the way till a Game 7, because why not, right? Where it was a crucial, I think it was like round 9, the RC car round is what we're going to call it, which may have shifted things back towards FaZe.
Again, it's a beautiful reaction from the FaZe players there on the bomb side. They're not going to let that second kill come through. But again, shout out to Dan for the attempt, whether it was for the kill, for the Hellstorm or not. Going down that low, though, if he managed to maybe go bottom pulls or bottom steps, maybe he has an opportunity, but still. 4-4 here in the grand final.
Atlanta FaZe have 7 of 8 first bloods. Thieves have had some ice. And they're going underground, and there's an RC car. We are zipping right now.
Yeah, down low. Wait, it's a read. It's a read.
They got a first blood. That's all they needed.
The back pedal. Hydra, rear security.
Ghostie's driving too. He has prevented this bomb plant. Man advantage. Oh, look at that find. Drazah again.
Drazah! 3! The ace not, but it's too late there for the trade. FaZe.
Not like that, bro. Not like that, dude. These fucking RC cars, bro. Not like that.
And in the end, we go to a round 11 because why not? I mean, seriously, it could not have been much better. You still got 2 big names. You got your 2 best teams, and you still got big viewership for these grand finals and a series that culminates up to a Game 7 round 11. No complaints.
FaZe. It's an execution. They've taken over the A-bomb.
And they're reading the flank to scrap the.
We're on bomb, bro. We gotta check it. You gotta fucking check it, bro.
Not Braun. The get FaZe the win. You can take your superstars all the way to the final moment. It is not just the gunny, it is the teamwork, it is the brains of FaZe.
But ultimately, it's FaZe yet again taking it, guys. And I wouldn't say surprisingly, but you look back to like the minor, and maybe before the minor, maybe a little shakeup. You're thinking, oh, it's not FaZe's year. Maybe they have a weakness, and then they go on to win our first major, and it's just FaZe being FaZe. I feel like months ago they were kind of just trying to play with our minds, and so they have. But also, what has continued on is Nadeshot reacting to all of this. I would say it was really fun to see Thieves make a grand final, because Nadeshot, to me, I don't know what you guys think, is a lot more emotional and just not afraid to say a lot of things compared to some of the other watch parties. I know Zuma will definitely say a bunch, but when I feel like OpTic is maybe a bit more reserved than someone like Nadeshot, who does not fear showing his emotions and like hitting things and being very upset when things don't go his way. So to watch his perspective throughout the grand finals was pretty cool. And unfortunately for him, ended up being heartbroken. Here was his reaction.
God, dude, I feel like I'm living a nightmare to get that far. Hey, bros.
Congratulations.
We didn't hoist the trophy. We didn't win the tournament, but our guys played fucking unbelievable Call of Duty, man. I mean, you want to talk about going down to the wire. Round 11, 2 series in a row. Winners finals, drop down to losers finals, beat the fuck out of Miami Heretics, and then get the fuck beaten out of us in round 11s in Search and Destroy, bro. But I'm telling you, man, our guys gave us a taste of what to expect for the rest of the year. We know that they can play at the highest level. We know that they can win if we clean a couple things up. It's a damn shame that we didn't win that round 11. Man, that one's going to give me some fucking nightmares for a long time, and I'm sure it's going to do the same for the players. But hopefully that'll be adding fuel to the fire for the future, man. Man, that just takes your breath away, bro. That's just a tough way to lose, man. But congratulations to FaZe, and I can't even words can't describe how proud I am of 100 Thieves and LA Thieves and the way the boys played this weekend, man. They played so fucking well, and I know that one's gonna hurt, but we got a long season ahead and plenty of opportunity to show them and show you guys that they can win with this roster and be champions, bro. Just round 11s, man. They'll get you. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Hope you guys have a great evening. Gonna go lick the wounds and scream in a pillow.
And finally, for all of you guys, my favorite part about this is the beef did continue. Of course, that being between Drazah and Scrap, the thing that has gone on for years and years and has gone too far, but seriously is one of the best beefs across any esport that I watch out there because it's real. And it was actually earlier on in the series where there was no fist bumps. All right, as FaZe continue in the upper bracket, LA Thieves go to lowers. No fist bumps between Scrap and Drazah, although Scrap had the extent. All right, Scrap wanted it, Drazah didn't.
At the end of the match, whoops.
Wow. Now, if you didn't think it was real, people at home, it's real. You can feel the tension on that stage. You can see it.
And this can be analyzed so many which ways, but it's like at this point, these guys have beefed so much. I can't really blame. I give it a little bit of credit to Scrap for trying, but it's all at the end of the day. It's like these guys have said such cruel things to each other. I wasn't expecting them to have like a fist bump, you know, or a hug after any of these series and games. That continued all the way until after Game 7, Round 11, where they started chirping, and some big words were definitely said. They should have been mic'd up for sure.
It was camaraderie. It was a brotherhood that found them the win here in Madrid. Game 7, round 11. Who's got the balls to jump on the defuse? Chris there.
But that is why I love this rivalry. That is why I wanted Thieves to go beat Miami, because I wanted this rematch in the grand finals, because it is awesome. It makes it so freaking fun to watch when two players legitimately hate each other, because you don't see that very often in esports. You get the yelling, you get the cussing, but you don't get two people that legit hate each other. And it just made it all the better that we had a round 7, game 11 between two teams who only dropped maps to each other. They came back from the lower bracket to rematch in the grand finals. There's no complaints from Call of Duty this past weekend, and Madrid certainly also showed up with a great crowd, some great chants over there. EU doing their thing as per usual. So what do you guys think about all this? That was Nadeshot reacting to LA Thieves' loss. That is FaZe, of course, taking your first major, and the beef continues in Call of Duty League. Till next time, take care of yourselves, all right? See you back here soon as this season does continue. Okay, bye-bye.